Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Merrimat. It is a privilege to share my thoughts today on this social media platform, specifically about the truth. So before I go much more deeper, I would like to start with question form, and then it's gonna follow by a scenario or a case study, and I could say the story, and then I would ask two more questions and remind you with the question that I asked you again in the beginning. So the questions could be: Is there a right or wrong time and place to tell the truth? I want to repeat again. Is there a right or wrong time and place to tell the truth? Also, we can put the question in this form. Is there specific times and environments where telling the truth is right or wrong? Is there a specific time and environment where telling the truth is right or wrong? And finally, when is appropriate to tell the truth? And are there situations where it is not? When is appropriate to tell the truth? And are there situations where it is not, or where telling truth is not good? So this would be the question that I want us to answer at the very end of the story. After that, I share the story. So the scenario goes like this: There was a good man that got married to his wife, and they believed in God, and and they used to go to church, fellowship together. And they have been in the community, they've been adored and respected by the people they live in. And God helped them, and they have three kids together. But there is something else that had happened to the wife, and she's been worried about that thing, and she wanted to uncover the truth. She just wanted to share the truth with her husband, and she didn't get time for that. She was afraid. So once when they are in the church, the first the themes uh, of the teaching was the truth will set you free. And the priest read from the book of John, chapter 3, verses 31 through 32, when said, So Jesus said to the Jew who believed in him, that's the John chapter 8, verses 31 through 32. If you abide in my word, you are truly my disciple, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. That was the reading from the Bible when the pastor's been preaching about. He preached really well, and the woman has been touched by how powerfully the first trying to share the sermon, and she thought that would be a golden opportunity for her to reveal what has been giving her stress through all the years after they get kids or children together with the man whom she believes she is in love with, and they are together as a family. She stood before the church members and the priest and told the priest that there is something that touched my heart, and I wanted to tell the truth because honesty is the best policy. Not only that, as you say uh, that you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. I believe when I share with the congregation and everyone around here the truth, I believe I will be set free from the yoke or the burden that I have on my soldier. And I believe I will set free when I share this. And there was a secret that had happened between her and another man in the church. And that man is also among the people at the church. And she just said, my husband know nothing about this, but I know. And it is paining me. And I just want to uncover the truth about it today. So the priest, as no, or the pastor couldn't get a chance to stop her because she just stood before the congregation. She just said she want to share. And then she started telling what had happened. She just said, I just want to say this before God and all the congregation. What had happened is that the man whom I'm staying with right now, whom I love, my husband, we've been together for several years since we got married. But I've been worried every single day and night. There's nothing that, there's something that doesn't give me rest. I always, it always stays. And that is what I would love to share with you. And the thing is, we have three children together. And the first one was his child. But the two of two other children is not the biological father of those children. And those children was begotten by another man of this church. So that was a mistake that I made, but I just want to confess before God and the priest and everybody in the church. And I believe when I share this, I will be free from the yoke that I have and for the burden that I've been carrying. And I really want forgiveness. And that's why I believe when I say the truth or when I share the truth, I'll be free from this. So, her husband was in shock. He was shocked of what had happened, and he couldn't believe that there is such a thing that had happened. And he was thinking as if all the children, all of the three children that they got, he thought he's the biological father of those children. Meanwhile, he's the only biological father for the first child that they have got. And the situation got worse, and the pastor just said, "Okay, now I'll thank you uh, for being faithful and sharing what has been giving you headache. And now I would really love if you could come to my office and we can discuss together with your husband." And they agreed, and then the next day, uh, pastor or the priest called them for counseling in his office, and the man decided to divorce his wife. He just said that I don't want to continue living with this woman. She was not loyal to me, and she cheated on me. And what pained me a lot is that there's two children that is not mine. So I have no appetite to live with this woman. And then they divorced. So that was their story. So in this case, whom do you think was wrong? Is it pastor is wrong for preaching about the truth by telling the congregation that the truth will set you free? Is it the man is wrong by divorcing his wife? Things fall apart. Uh, it was in a way that a woman thought so, She was thinking when she shared these things with the congregation in the presence of pastor and everybody, her husband could forgive her and she could live freely. But it didn't go in the way that she thought of. Things end up differently. Was she wrong telling the truth, revealing the truth, uncovering the truth? So now I would take you back to the previous questions that I trying to raise in the first place when I tried to talk about the truth. Is there a right or wrong time and place to tell the truth? Is there a right or wrong time and place to tell the truth? Think of the story, what had happened, and see those and think of those questions as well. Is there a specific time and environment where telling truth is right or wrong? When is appropriate to tell the truth? And is there any situation? Is there situations where it is not? I would really love to hear um, from anyone who could watch this video, and I would really love to learn as well from the scenario. What have you learned? Do you learn something? So that's the challenge that I would give from each and everyone who got this opportunity of watching this video, and then share your thoughts and feeling in the comment section below, and please try to share with others. And thank you so much for your time. And this could mark the end of what I want to speak about. Thank you, and hope to see you again in the next video.